Good day everyone, this is Jomar TV for another video, and today pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon kung paano tayo magsulat ng equation ng circle into forms. So without further ado, let's get started. So sa equation ng circle ay meron tayong dalawang forms. We have standard form and general form. Sa standard form, also known as a center radius form, ito po yung equation ng circle. X minus h quantity squared plus y minus k quantity squared is equal to r squared. Bale, yung h at saka k, ayan yung coordinates ng center. Diba? Tapos yung r naman po is yung radius ng circle. So bali ito po yung na-discuss natin sa previous video. Panoorin nyo na lang, no, para mas matuto pa, no. Okay, and then another form ng equation ng circle ay yung tinatawag na general form. So we have x squared plus y squared is equal to cx plus dy plus a is equal to 0. So ito po yung tinatawag na general form of the equation ng circle. So tandaan po natin, yung standard form ay ito po, tapos yung general form ay ito. Okay? And sa video na ito ay i-discuss natin kung paano tayo mag-rewrite or i-transform yung equation in standard form to general form. Okay? So magbibigay tayo ng ilang examples. Okay, so rewrite or transform the equation of circle in general form. So ito po yung equation of circle in standard or center radius form. So i-rewrite or ita-transform natin itong equation na ito into general form. So paano natin gagawin? Consider natin yung equation na x plus 3 quantity squared plus y minus 1 quantity squared is equal to 4. So, isusulat natin in general form. Ano po? So, paano natin gagawin dyan? So, umpisa tayo sa x plus 3 quantity squared. Pwede mo namang gawin yung FOIL method like x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 3. Pero mas maganda is matandaan po natin yung special products like this one. So, this is the square of a binomial. So, i-recall po natin. A plus b quantity squared is equal to bale, yung first term is yung square nito, erase mo lang siya sa 2, so a squared, plus, copy the sign, okay, kung ano po yung sign dito, ganun din yung sign dito. Tapos, sa second term or sa middle term, twice the product of these two. So, a times b, then, imumultiply natin sa 2. Okay, so, a times b is ab, times 2 is 2ab, and then, laging positive po dito, and then, yung last term ay yung square ng b, which is b squared. So, ganyan po yung pattern in getting the square of a binomial. Okay? So, i-apply natin ito for these two things. Okay? To start with x plus 3 quantity squared. So, una, a squared, diba? So, square natin yung first term, we have x squared. Then, plus, gayahin natin, twice the product, no? So, imumultiply natin to and then times 2. So, x times 3 is 3x times 2 equals 6x. Then, laging plus yan dito. Tapos, yung last term is yung square nito. So, 3 squared is 9. Okay? So, we have x squared plus 6x plus 9. Okay? And then, plus, no? Plus, y minus 1 quantity squared. So, i-apply natin to once again. Ano po? So, y raised to the second power, no? Yan yung first term. So, y squared. And since minus siya, so gayahin natin. So, minus. Then, twice the product of this, no? Ito po yun. Twice the product. So, y times 1 is y. Then, multiplied by 2 equals to y. Then, followed by plus, and then, square ng last term. Okay? So, 1 squared is equal to 1. Okay? Ayan po, expanded na po sila, no? Equals 4. Ayan. And then, ang susunod nating step after natin i-expand is pagsamahin natin tong ito, i-arrange natin yung term so that magkakasama yung x squared tsaka y squared, 'di ba? Like this one. So x squared plus y squared, 'di ba? Quadratic terms, 'di ba? Tapos yung linear terms naman is 6x, okay? 6x at saka negative 2y. Then para sa constant terms naman, so we have 9, 1 at saka 4. So plus 9, positive positive 9, then plus 1. Then, ilipat natin si 4 sa kabilang side. So, magiging negative 4 na siya. Okay? Then, equal mo siya sa 0. Okay? Ayan po. And then, finally, pagsamahin natin itong tatlong ito. So, 9 plus 1 equals 10. Minus 4 equals 6. So, therefore, yung equation ng circle in general form is x squared plus y squared plus 6x minus 2y plus 6 equals 0. So, this is the answer. Okay? Ito po yung equation in general form. Next, number 2, we have x minus 1 quantity squared plus y squared is equal to 16. So, alalahanin po natin yung pattern in squaring a binomial. So, ito po yung pattern po. A plus b quantity squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay? So, let's start expanding this one. So, x minus 1 quantity squared. No? So, follow this pattern. Po? So, yung first term is square of the first term, which is x. So, x raised to the second power or x squared. So, x squared na yan. Okay? Then, gayahin natin yung sign which is minus, 'di ba? Tapos, for the middle term or the second term, twice the product of these two. So, x times 1 is equal to x. Then, multiplied by 2, that is 2x. And then, para naman sa last term, so, plus, okay? Para naman sa last term, square ng last term, which is yung 1, 'di ba? So, 1 squared is 1. Ayan po. Okay? And then plus y squared. We just copy kasi wala naman tayong i-expand dito. Po? Then equals 16. Ayan. And then pagkatapos i-expand is i-rearrange natin yung term so that mauna muna si x squared followed by y squared. So plus y squared. Then minus 2x. No? Sumunod naman to yung linear term. Negative 2x. Then yung constant term na 1, no? Plus 1. And then, ilipat natin si constant term na 16 sa kabilang side. So, magiging negative 16 na siya. Okay? Then, equals 0. Ayan. And then, saka natin pagsamahin to. So, 1 minus 16, that is equal to negative 15. Okay? So, that we have x squared plus y squared minus 2x, then minus 15 equals 0. So, ito po yung sagot. No? So, this is the equation in general form. Ayan. Next, number 3, we have x plus 5 quantity squared plus y minus 6 quantity squared equals 12. So, first, i-expand muna natin tong dalawang ito. Okay? So, for x plus 5 quantity squared, so, una, square nito, no? So, x squared, no? X squared na agad yan, no? Then plus, gayahin natin to, no? Next is twice the product, no? So x times 5, that is equal to 5x, then times 2 is equal to 10x. Ayan. 10x, twice the product Then plus, tapos we have 5 squared here, bale square ng last term. So 5 squared is 25. Okay? Ayan po. And then plus, i-expand naman natin to, no? Y minus 6 quantity squared. So again, apply this one. So umpisa tayo dito, square nito, so y squared. Okay? Para sa first term. And then followed by minus. Okay? Kasi minus to, no? And then pangalawa, twice the product nito. So y times 6 is 6y. Then times 2 equals 12. Okay? That is 12y. No? 12y. Tapos, followed by plus, laging plus yan sa dulo. Tapos, square naman ng last term. So, 6 squared or 6 times 6, that's 36. Okay? And then, equals 12. Ayan po. So, ayun na po. Pag naka-expand na siya, so, i-rearrange naman natin ngayon yung terms. So, mauna muna si x squared, followed by y squared. So, plus y squared. No? Tapos, ito naman, linear term in x. So, plus 10x. Then, followed by this one, linear term in y. So, minus 12y. Tapos, sumunod naman is yung constant terms. So, plus 25. Ito po. Plus 36. And then, ilipat natin si 12 sa kabilang side. Minus 12. Ayan. Magiging minus 12 na siya. Equals 0. Ayan. And then, saka natin pagsamahin tong tatlong ito. Okay, so 25 plus 36 equals 61. Tama? 61 minus 12 is 49. So, that's positive 49. Ano po? So, our equation in general form is x squared plus y squared plus 10x minus 12y plus 49 equals 0. So, this is the answer. And then for number 4, meron na tayong fraction, ano po. So, kailangan masanay na tayo dito sa may fractions, ano po. So, x minus 1 half quantity squared plus y plus 3 over 2 quantity squared is equal to 9. Okay, so first, i-expand natin tong dalawa. No? So, for this one, x minus 1 half quantity squared, no? So, yung una ay x squared. Okay, square nito. No? So, x squared. Then, gayahin natin yung sign which is minus. Ayan. And then, for this one, twice the product, no? So, para makita ninyo or masundan ninyo, no? I-multiply muna natin. So, x times 1 half and then i-multiply natin sa 2. So, makikita natin na makakancel yung 2. Tama? So, that magiging x times 1 na lang siya or simply x. So, x ang ilalagay natin dito. Ano po? And then, followed by plus. Laging plus yan. No? 1 half squared. Bale, square naman ng, ng last term. Ano po? So, 1 half squared or 1 half times 1 half. That is equal to 1/4. Okay? 1 over 4. Ayan. And then, plus, i-expand naman natin to. So, una, y squared muna, no? Y squared, then gayahin, plus, twice the product, y times 3 over 2, and then times 2. Okay? So, y times 3 over 2, then times 2. So, again, makakancel yung 2. Magiging y times 3 na lang, or 3y. Okay? So, ilagay natin yung 3y dito, no? And then, plus, laging plus yan. Ito naman ngayon. So, 3 over 2 squared. Okay, 3 over 2 squared. Bali, 3 over 2 times 3 over 2 is equal to 9 over 4. Kasi 3 times 3 equals 9 and 2 times 2 equals 4. So, 9 over 4 na siya. Okay? Then, equals 9. Okay? Ayan po. And then, since na-expand na, i-rearrange natin yung terms. So, mauna muna si x squared, followed by y squared. So, plus y squared. No? Tapos, unahin natin to negative x, linear in x, tapos linear naman in y. So, plus 3y. Ayan po. And then, followed by the constant terms, we have plus 1/4, plus 9 over 4. And then, ilipat natin si 9 sa kabilang side. So, magiging negative 9 na siya. Okay? Then, equals 0. Ayan po. So, para mas malinis tignan or mas magandang tignan is i-multiply muna natin sa LCD yung buong equation, no? Para mawala yung fraction. Ano po? Okay? So, i-multiply natin both sides by 4. So, multiply everything. Okay? So, this will become 4x squared plus 4y squared. Diba? Minus 4 times negative x is negative 4x. 4 times 3y, positive 12y. Then, 4 times 1/4, cancel yung 4 dito, so 1 na lang po. Then 4 times 9/4, again cancel yung 4, 9 na lang po, no? Plus 9, then minus 4 times negative 9, negative 36. So ito, negative na agad yan. So negative 36 equals 0. Okay? And finally, pagsamahin na natin to since wala nang fraction, no? So 1 plus 9 equals 10 minus 36, that's negative 26. Okay? So therefore, the equation in general form is 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 4x plus 12y minus 26 equals 0. Or pwede naman natin i-reduce yung equation since lahat sila ay divisible by 2. So i-divide natin everything by 2 so that we have 2x squared plus 2y squared minus 2x plus 6y minus 13 equals 0. So ito na po yung final answer. Okay, so this is the equation in general form. Before I proceed to this one, is kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more math content na i-upload ko, especially kung meron kayo natutunan sa mga videos na ina-upload ko. Okay, so let's go with this one. Write the equation of the circle in general form whose center is 0, 10 and whose radius is 10. So, syempre, hindi natin masusulat agad yung equation ng circle in general form given yung center and radius because isusulat muna natin yung equation in standard form or center radius form. So, alalahanin po natin yung center radius form ay x minus h squared plus y minus k quantity squared equals r squared. Yung h at saka k po is yung coordinates ng center and yung r naman po is yung radius. Okay? So, let's do this. Ano po? So, since this is the center of the circle, so ito po yung h natin at ito naman po yung k. So, h is 0 and k is 10. Tapos, ang r naman po natin ay 10. Okay? Saka natin i-plug in dito. Ano po? So, that we have x minus h. Ang h po natin ay 0. Then, squared. Plus, y minus k. So, y minus, ang k po natin ay 10. Okay? Then, squared. No? Equals r squared. So, ano po yung r natin? 10. So, 10 squared. Ayan. And then, ito na po yung mismong equation in standard form. So, ang kailangan dito is yung general form. Okay? So, i-expand natin, tsaka i-simplify. Ano po? So, let's do this. X minus 0. So, cancel na yung 0. X na lang yan. So, x squared plus ito naman, no? So, iusog natin. So, that dito na lang siya, no? X squared na lang po, no? Tapos, dito naman, y minus 10 quantity squared. So, i-expand po natin, ano po? So, una, we have y squared, no? Square ng first term. Then, followed by minus. So, ilagay po natin yung minus. Then, twice the product of these two. So, y times 10 equals 10y, no? And then, times 2 equals 20. So, 20y. Okay? Minultiply, tapos minultiply sa 2. And then, followed by plus, laging plus po yan. And then, square naman nito. Okay? So, 10 squared or 10 times 10, that is equal to 100. Okay? Equals 10 squared. So, again, 100. Kasi 10 times 10 is 100. No? Okay? Ayusin natin. Next naman po is i-rearrange natin yung terms dito. So, mauna muna si x squared followed by y squared. No? Then, minus linear in x. Mukhang wala naman, no? Tapos, linear in y. So, negative 20y. Okay? Negative 20y. And then, followed by the constant terms, we have positive 100. Ito po yun. And then, ilipat natin si 100, yung isa pang 100 sa kabilang side. So that we have negative 100. Okay? Then, equals 0. And dahil additive inverses sila, positive 100 tsaka negative 100, pag pinagsama mong dalawa, magiging 0 na siya. So, tendency, makakancel. Okay, mawawala silang dalawa. So, therefore, ang natira na lang ay x squared plus y squared minus 20y then equals 0. So, ibig sabihin, ito po yung equation ng circle in general form. Bale, ang center ay 0, 10 at yung radius ay 10. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so let's proceed to the last one. Write the equation of a circle in general form whose center is negative 5, negative 3, and whose radius is 2 square root of 3. Okay, so isulat muna natin yung equation in standard form or center radius. That's the same thing. Okay, so again, we have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Okay, yan po yung standard form. Now, yung center po natin ay negative 5, negative 3. So, ito po yung magiging h natin. Tapos, ito yung magiging k. Alright? H is negative 5 and k is negative 3. Tapos, yung r po natin ay 2 square root of 3. Okay? Ayan po. And then, saka natin i-plug in tong tatlo dito. Ano po? So, we have x minus h. Ang h po natin ay negative 5. So, make sure na maglalagay tayo ng parenthesis around the negative number. Ayan. Then, squared like this one. Okay? Plus y minus k. Ang k po natin ay negative 3. So, parenthesis, negative 3. Ayan. Then, squared. Okay? Equals 2 square root of 3. So, parenthesis, 2 square root of 3 kasi nakaano yan, dapat nakagrupo yan. Ano po? Ayan. Squared. And then, isimplify natin. Ano po? So, magiging x plus 5 squared plus y plus 3 quantity squared is equal to mapansin natin naging positive. It's because dalawa yung negative, kaya naging positive. Okay, dito naman kunin natin yung square ng 2 times square root of 3. So i-distribute natin yung exponent na 2 dito tsaka dito, no? So 2 squared, that's 4. Then times square root of 3 squared, makakancel yung square root, no? So 3 na lang po. So that we have 4 times 3 or 12. Ayan, 12 na siya. Okay? Ayan po. So this is the equation in standard form, pero dapat gawin natin general form kasi yan ang hinihingi, no? So gawin natin yung steps na ginawa natin before. So i-expand natin to, x plus 5 quantity squared. So we have x squared, then plus, no, x squared na yan, twice the product, no, x times 5, then times 2. So x times 5 times 2, that is equal to 10x. Then plus square nito naman ito, so 5 squared, that is equal to 25. Okay, yan po yung expanded form niya. Then plus expand naman natin to, y plus 3 quantity squared. So una y squared, then plus twice the product, so y times 3 times 2, that is equal to 6y. Then plus 3 squared naman po, so 3 squared equals 9. Okay? Then equals 12. Okay, so naka-expand na. And then ang gagawin natin next is i-rearrange natin yung terms. Okay? So x squared plus y squared, ito muna mauna, followed by the linear terms, no? Positive 10x, then positive 6y. Okay? And then followed by the constant terms. So plus 25 plus 2 plus 9, no? So plus 25 plus 9, and then ilipat natin si 12 sa kabilang side. So minus 12, no? Equals 0. Okay? Ayan po. And then finally, pagsamahin natin tong tatlo, so 25 plus 9 equals 34, minus 12 equals 22. Okay? So that the equation of this circle in general form is x squared plus y squared plus 10x plus 6y plus 22 equals 0. So this is the final answer. So, ang ginawa natin kanina is nagre-write tayo ng equation ng circle in general form. So, paano naman natin i-transform yung equation in general form sa standard form? So, yun po ang i-discuss natin sa susunod na video. Alright, so that's all for today about this topic, and I hope you have learned something. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me also on my TikTok account. Stay safe, God bless, and as always, have a great day to all.